So I figured I'd show everybody how I've been getting water and watering the horses. Right now I'm making my way down to the well with the farm truck. Inside the mountain. That's how we get from place to place. The mountain's actually fairly large. Almost just died on me. Really low on fuel. I'll have to pick up some more fuel for the truck. Gotta keep this thing going. Watch out, butterflies. So I'm at the second well site, which is the best working well at the moment because it has an actual pump. But the catch is that you have to run a generator in order to turn the pump on, which is what I've been doing. All these jugs are empty, 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 and empty. So this is the well. In order to get it to go properly, there's a couple things you gotta do. One of the first things is open up the valve. If you turn the pump on with that valve closed, it's gonna burn the pump out really fast. Other thing you have to do is open this and turn the breaker box on. At the moment, there's still no power to it because I have to boot up a generator for it. We had a generator here that was just for the well, but it's broken. And so I took my own personal generator and tied it badly onto the back of the farm truck. And I've just been using it like a mobile water and power station. Okay, next step, this is the power plug to the pump. And so I have to plug it into the generator. Normally I would just chunk it over, but the screws are coming undone. I need to tighten that up. Without this, there's no power. All right, now we got water flowing, which is pretty nice. Ah, nice and tasty. Now I just leave the generator running and the water pumping while it does its thing. I'm gonna walk down and throw the horses out some hay, and then I will walk back and check on the water level. I'm back at the well. I'm gonna go ahead and stop there. I don't wanna overfill it. There's a couple corners that it makes the truck kind of scrape a little bit. So I'm only gonna fill it to what it is now. I brought a little bit more hay bale rope with me. I'm gonna use it just to tie it down a little bit more. Every little string helps. I don't have like ratchet straps and stuff like that. I got a couple broken ones that I have just kind of twist tied around it. It's not just the water tank I don't want flying off. It's the generator. The water tank, a little difficult to get back on, but it's not gonna break it. If the generator goes flying off again, I don't know if it's gonna survive next time. So let's try to make that not be a next time is what I was thinking. So I'm tying the generator off and then putting just a couple across the water tank. These by themselves aren't enough to hold that kind of weight, but if you use enough of them, then they can. I know what you're thinking. It looks terrible. I don't care how it looks as long as it holds that water tank and generator on the back of that truck. Backing this truck up out of here is a bit of a pain, quite literally, because there aren't any mirrors on that side of the truck and I've got a bit of a crick in the neck. So I have the water. Now I gotta take it to the horses. Hold on, it is a bumpy ride, especially if I'm driving. Thought I was joking? Got to get enough speed for these hills, otherwise I'm not gonna make it. Sudden goes and stops also will knock that tank right off the back of here. This is the bad corner that normally scrapes on, hold on. Ah, still scraped. And I can't do less water than I have in it. I'd have to make multiple trips. Last hill. That, my friends, is what we call a jackpot. So I want to park it around here because I don't have a water pump, so I need gravity feed. Just using gravity feed right now. So I parked the truck on a hill and I'm using it to let the water run down. Now that I have the water filling up their tank, I'm just giving it a few minutes. It's not as fast as if I had an actual electric pump on it. So I just let it fill. Takes about almost 20-30 minutes. After I get this one full, I have to do another partial over there and then go up to the other horses and fill their water as well. Gravity-fed water lines are actually the oldest form of transportation of water. It's easiest to just go with the flow, literally. You can't make water flow uphill without some kind of electronic or pump. But downhill, it's very easy to just let water do its thing and flow right downhill. So gravity-fed water is actually the original way to get water from uphill to downhill. And it's actually what every single stream, creek, or river does. Well, that water fills, I'm off to do some more ranch work. I'm back. These horses have water. Now I just have to go give the other horses water. First thing I have to do is pull the hose up onto the truck because I only have one hose. Time to go water the other horses. Final destination for today anyway. Oh, I hate their horses. Gravity fed, you can get a little bit uphill once you get the suction going. It's going to take those a little while to fill. It slows it down being gravity fed going uphill. You can still go uphill a little bit with gravity fed once you get the suction on it, but it still way slows it down. All right, job well done. All the Animals are fed and watered. Whew.